During the let's make a seamless ring experiment, I found that the thicker the material, the larger your beginning hole will get. This coin started with a 13 millimeter hole and it ended up 18, so that's 5 millimeters bigger. The 1 millimeter started with a 16 hole and it ended up being 18, just over 18. So you'd be closer to your size. Thinner material, it looks like 2 sizes smaller to start. The thicker material, it looks like 5 sizes smaller. A size is 1 millimeter. Have fun. So I'm going to start by cutting a 13 millimeter hole using my disc cutter. So put your material in, put another piece of material on the other side to balance out your cutter. Close this, snug, shift your handle out of the way. Now I'm going to use a 19 millimeter centering device. And what we do is we just drop that through the bigger hole and this will center the metal so that we end up with a perfect washer. Like that. Now this is 1 mil thick and we're going to anneal this now so we can form it. I just placed it on a charcoal block. Heat it to a dull red. Quench it, and then we'll form it. So dry your metal, and then we'll form this on our ring mandrel using the rawhide hammer. So we'll just hammer this down until it touches the mandrel. Down and around. So as you hammer it, it will compress the big side and it'll stretch the little side. And when you get it so that it's starting to curve a fair amount, flip it over and hammer the other way. It'll be easier to hammer that down with it up. If it gets to the point where it's difficult to move it, anneal it again. And that's at the point where I am now. So this is our seamless ring. Now I started at 13 mil inside hole, and it is 15.5 now. I started at 19 outside diameter, and it's now 17.5. So the thicker the material, the different the dimensions will be, and the difference in the width will change the dimensions too. But this is just a good beginning for the start of your experiment with seamless rings. Yeah. So this one is 15.9 inside diameter and 22.4 outside diameter. So I'm going to hallmark this before I start, just for fun. And then we're going to put the marks down towards the handle because we're going to form the ring down that way. Do it exactly like the other one. So this one ended up 20.62 outside diameter and 18.62 inside diameter. So I started at almost 16 and it came up 2.5 millimeters, which is 2.5 sizes. And the only difference with this one is it's already hallmarked and all you have to do is polish it.